we won't be going forward with filming the show anymore.
Is everyone over the Kardashians? The fall of the Kardashians. Given the recent criticisms and their unpopularity among netizens, it seems everyone is over the Kardashians. And the Kardashians themselves know it. For more than a decade, the Kardashians have dominated the media. From TVs to magazines, social media, and pretty much everything else. It's been challenging keeping up with the Kardashians, as they are often involved in one scandal or the other. Lawsuits, divorce drama, cheating scandals, fights, and lots of other typical family dramas are their specialty. And we loved them for it. But their influence is dying out, and it seems they're being canceled already. How did they fall from grace to grass? What desperate move did Kim make to restore their influence? Stick to the end of this video to find out the 7 major reasons they're being canceled. But before we proceed, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our celebrity gists. The influence of the Kardashian-Jenner family grew so strong that they redefined the fashion world while serving as the symbols and figures of a typical sexy model. The norm was that to be considered sexy, you must possess a curvy figure-8-shaped body like Kim Kardashian. Their social influence seemed utterly unshakable, until recently when everyone seemed to have gotten over them. The million-dollar question is, how did they rise to fame? And what did they do to lose it? Kim, Khloe, Kourtney, Kendall, Kylie, and their mother Kris gained popularity and acceptance thanks to the reality show Keeping Up with the Kardashians. In the show's early years, we saw lots of drama and scandals, the kind you would see in a typical American middle-class family. The show was so relatable, and the Kardashian-Jenners appealed to everyone. However, it seems that the Kardashians and their so-called reality TV have overstayed their welcome, given people's reaction towards season 2, which ended in 2022, and the reception of the trailer for season 3. For a show that is supposed to be a reality show, season 2 was so scripted and censored to the extent that viewers were left wondering if the show has been recategorized from being a reality show. For one, season 2 was filled with carefully selected, boring stuff. The producers and the Kardashian sisters chose what to show us and what not to. For example, the people wanted to see more of the divorce of Kim from Kanye, but were disappointed. Fortunately for them, they knew just in time that viewers were losing interest in their show, and this prompted Kim, the pack's leader, to make a desperate move on the same day that the last episode of season 2 was aired. Realizing that they had disappointed most of their fans in season 2, Kim tweeted, "What do you guys want to see for season 3 of the Kardashians? Do you guys like family stuff, work stuff, kid stuff, BTS of shoots, family pranks?" The answers she received, however, wasn't the one she expected. While a few people provided honest suggestions, the majority actually told her not to bother because they were done with the boring show. Some responses were hilarious, while most were insulting and harsh. Someone responded with, "Who still watches this crap?" While another gave a lengthy list saying, "You completely edited out all the important topics. What happened with Astroworld? Travis cheating? Kanye, Caitlyn, Khloe's excessive Facetune, Kourtney's wedding, Met Ball, etc. It was boring. We don't care. We still don't even know Kylie's sons' names. Show us all or nothing." There were also some savage responses, such as "plane crash with all of y'all in it." And if you don't want that, another Twitter user with a funny username rephrases it in his response as "a family skydiving contest without parachutes." While someone else asks Kim, is she loving these responses? Despite some fans' honest suggestions, it seems that the Kardashians went ahead to showcase more irrelevant, boring stuff, as against the call for drama and authenticity. Taking to Twitter on March 27, 2023, Hulu posted the trailer for season 3 of The Kardashians, which is slated to start airing on the 25th of this month. So far, the trailer has raised over 1.9 million views, with just a little over 900 likes and less than 500 quotes and retweets. Does this tell you something? If it doesn't, let's take a look at some of the comments under the trailer. While the tiny percentage of comments anticipated the release of season 3, the majority have tagged it as boring and unrelatable. A netizen commented, "Looks and sounds like another boring season." Another former fan who feels disappointed says, "I am actually enjoying this post-Kardashian phase, where they all don't matter at all. Thank you, universe. Khloe is screwing Tristan. I don't care. Kourtney is eating gross food from a chef. No one cares. Enjoy your big houses and family dinners. Thanks for the entertainment. I'm out." Using the caption of the trailer, another ex-fan says, "So let's talk about how I will continue supporting a pedophilia supporting brand because I like their clothes." And that leads us to the next reason people are canceling the Kardashians. Remember that November Balenciaga saga? If you've forgotten, let's quickly remind you. In November last year, Balenciaga ran a holiday ad campaign featuring BDSM-themed children's toys. To cut the story short, and to break down the pedophile grammar, it was essentially an advertisement by Balenciaga hoping to sell children's toys and wear by sexualizing children. While everyone felt outraged against Balenciaga, Kim Kardashian, a mother of 4, didn't see anything wrong with the advert and therefore felt no need to speak against it. The Balenciaga incident occurred on November 16th, but Kim didn't comment until November 27th, after much pressure from her fans. When she later commented, her words were scripted rather than heartfelt. Worse, Kim kept wearing Balenciaga products proudly as if nothing was happening. It was during that same Balenciaga saga that she desperately asked for help with season 3 of her show. She found the time to ask for help with a show slated for next year, but she didn't have time to comment on what was boiling down in the heart of her fans at the moment. For this, it seems the internet will never forgive her. That's why some commented with the following: "Kim K is a weirdo, but 95% of people don't see that. She knows exactly what goes on with these evil brands, but keeps supporting people who don't care about you or your children." Another says, "We want to see you denounce child porn and Balenciaga." Yet another says, "I want you and your entire family to stand up against what Balenciaga did, is doing, and all related subjects." Another reason why people are so over the Kardashians is because of the way they abuse their wealth and influence. According to Forbes, Kim Kardashian is currently worth $1.2 billion. Kim gave her piece of advice to women in business in a 2022 interview with Variety when she said, "Get your fucking asses up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days. You have to surround yourself with people that want to work." This advice comes from someone who, like her sisters, has the money to pay teams of personal assistants, nannies, chefs, stylists, and others who do almost everything for them. Her advice shows that she's completely out of touch with people's daily experiences. The response she got was sufficient to demonstrate that viewers are getting tired of how unrelatable and ignorant the Kardashians are becoming. Speaking of their staff, that's another reason they're being canceled. In a recent development, Khloe is being sued for unlawfully sacking a former staff and breaking 12 California state labor laws. Besides hurting his mental health, Matthew Manhard also claims she doesn't pay on time. He said he sustained a knee injury in May last year and told Khloe he would need time off. But he was fired when he resumed duties in November 2022. Although Khloe denied the claims, she said she's willing to go to mediation to resolve it. Another reason people do not even want to see Khloe anymore is her hurtful, selfish attitude toward her stepson and her continued insistence on being with Tristan. Ever since they've been together, Tristan Thompson has always cheated on Khloe, publicly. He would cheat, come back, and cheat all over again. Tristan even fathered a son with another woman, while he and Khloe were secretly engaged. The paternity drama that followed established that Tristan is the boy's father, but he refuses to acknowledge or visit the boy. Worse still, Khloe is cool with that, as she praised Tristan on his birthday for being the best father to his kids. People have therefore criticized them both. For Khloe, Tristan is a good guy, as long as he cares for her and her son alone. Neither Kourtney nor Kylie is in people's good books either. Kylie once lost 1 million Instagram followers in a week in March when she and Hailey Bieber mocked Selena Gomez's eyebrows. You can check out the link of that video in the description below to see how it all happened. On the other hand, Kourtney may not have lost that many social media followers, but has lost people's trust and respect. Kourtney recently launched a vaginal health gummy called Let Me Purr. She's being dragged for 2 reasons. First, she couldn't come up with any other business idea to come up with, but to come up with one which would make a woman feel inadequate and insecure. The purpose of the gummy was to make the vagina taste and smell like pineapple. And this is completely wrong, according to gynecologists. Besides the VJ gummy's purpose being all wrong, Kourtney knows nothing about the so-called probiotic gummy. And when her business partner introduced the idea to her last year, Kourtney knew absolutely nada about it. She simply accepted the deal in as much as it's gonna bring in money. The last point we must talk about is the silence of the Kardashians regarding the Astroworld tragedy in 2021. On November 5th, 2021, 10 people died at Travis Scott's Houston concert during a stampede. Travis was Kylie's boyfriend at the time, and people were disappointed by the Kardashians' lack of empathy and sympathy. All these reasons, plus their fake lifestyles, which make them so unrelatable, are just some of the reasons people are getting over their fascination with the Kardashians. While they are not completely canceled yet, this celebrity family's influence is reducing drastically. Do you think they might lose it altogether, or will they bounce back even stronger? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notifications.